Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long with those 1975. Using words on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug me. Long boys bros 1975.
This is Final Fight on the Super Nintendo, released by Capcom in 1991 and based on the arcade machine of the same name, released in 1989. Basically, I think it was originally supposed to be a kind of a sequel to Street Fighter 2. Sorry, it came out on my pad then. And then they decided to go with this traditional one-on-one beater, so, well, not one-on-one, you know, scrolling beater thing. I think the developer said it was based on his sort of inspirational love of Double Dragon 2: The Revenge. Now, I had this packed in with my original Super Famicom. I always forget the list of games when I have to, you know, call it out in the video, but I'm pretty sure I had Super R-Type, Gradius 3, that's a picture of contention, by the way, during the you know, depending on the various issues. But yeah, Mario, Super Mario World. What else did I have? Pilot Wings. This. Now, obviously, there's quite a few problems with this game. It's a very, very early game, and you know, everyone loved it from the arcade. So when we saw the magazine shots, you know, particularly look at that there, we drooled over and we're like, oh my god, we're gonna get Final Fight at home. But it's got a massive amount of slowdown, and they sacrificed a character, because you see, you got Cody and Hagar, but then there was it Guy? I can't remember. There was a ninja bloke that they left out. But later on, they did release another version of this where you could play as Guy, but then they left one of these out. I don't know if that was limitations of the hardware, or they were just, you know, because think about Streets of Rage, but they were just like, you know, working creases or kinks out. But unlike all the other sort of, you know, one-on-one fighters we saw at the time, and this goes for the arcade as well, you know, like Double Dragon 2, the sprites were absolutely massive. And I think that's why everyone fell in love with it. So the story goes, Hagar, Potato, is the new mayor of Metro City. He used to be a street fighter. Interesting change of career there. Then this gang called, Mad Gear or something, I forget. You know, they're pissed off because they control all the city, and Hagar, whatever his name is, wants to clear it up. Yeah, it's Mad Gear. So they kidnap his daughter, and his boyfriend and the other bloke who's not in this game, you know, team up with Hagar sometimes in the 1990s, to go and get her back. Pretty linear, pretty, you know, standard fare, but it's just done with such style. Again, this, you know, to the untrained eye, this looks like the arcade version, but you'll see what I mean when I crack into it, where the limitations lie. But, you know, big sprites, lots of kicking and punching, food and shit you can pick up along the way, and weapons. What's not to love about this? This is everything that made arcade games fucking shizzle-tastic in the 90s. Alright, that was really underwhelming. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's go with Cody, even though he's got a gore in this picture there. Right, so you've only got 2 buttons, have you? Look at his jeans, dear God. Punch, jump, punches, kick. Hold them both, you do that. I always thought it saps your health, but apparently in this version it doesn't. Jump forward and you do that, and my leg grows a couple of inches. This. That's so satisfying. It's just chunky, clunky, fucking good old-fashioned fisticuffs magic. Oh! That's the weirdest move I've ever seen. Got a hold. I love the speech. It sounds like they're emitting the pain they would be if they were fighting in these garments. I mean, look at it. Look how tight his fucking jeans are. I mean, that's more bollock-ripping pain than fucking Patrick Swayze through the entire movie of Roadhouse. I mean, my nads are clearly pressed to the bottom of my belly. I love they kept this from Double Dragon, even though it's a different company, that, you know, the hand, the mysterious, you know, cut-off hand that tells you to go this way. Seeing as I can't go backwards, it's kind of a moot point. Right. Linear or not, they do. That was a shit kick. They do kind of get around the back of you and cause you trouble. Alright. Fucking hell. Oh, it's just brilliant. I miss the 90s. Right, there you go. Now, don't forget, kids, there's nothing wrong with eating meat off the floor you found in a discarded pile of car tires. I don't even know what that was. Music is epic. See, it's not taking my health down. I thought it should. Oh, sweet. That sample sounds really familiar, like they nicked it from a movie. Anyway, yeah, picking up food off the street. If this was nowadays, since we're so fucking health and safety and politically correct, I would have thought there'd be a disclaimer at the start of the game. You know, saying, warning kids, do not eat meat off the street. E. coli is a killer. So's dog piss. Alright. They're so satisfying, just flailing like a motherfucker. Now, I've got a gameplay of the Game Boy Advance version, which is absolutely brilliant. I can't remember that suffers from slowdown, but, you know, what are you going to do? I'm going to throw you. And he's still alive. Obviously, there's only 4 different wardrobes of anyone in this game. Times are tough. Must be a recession. Right, I'm sure there's a knife or blade or sword or something at this point. There we go. Sweet. Right, so they... Oh, fuck. Hey! Sweet. Oh, it's 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, so those blokes run at you, so I'm just going to stand here and do this. I think I had a limited number of continues, so, you know... You had to be pretty sort of tight and conservative, if you will. Alright, okay, come on. So the bird at the start, your daughter, or Hagar's daughter, isn't there a version where she's got a shirt on and then she is just like in that, you know, underwear top or something, but obviously the West just screamed out loud and said, "Well, someone please think of the fucking children." I love that. Looks like kebab. I'm pretty sure, you know, kebab meat's so filthy, you could actually just eat it off the pavement and you'd be fine. In fact, if anything, the pavement will come off worse. It's a lovely city, isn't it? Look, 2 Volkswagen Beetles, both trashed, conveniently opposite each other in different colours, while looking exactly the same. Right, since that's not taking my health, I'm going to carry on using it. Right, now there were sequels. There weren't arcade sequels, I believe. And I think it's safe to say, since Final Fight did come out on the Mega CD, but wasn't it supposed to originally be on the Mega Drive, that when that didn't happen, that's what Streets of Rage was. Which, you know, just for how well it plays, how well it looks, the music above everything else, and the severe lack of slowdown, is actually a better game. Oh, what's he done? Oh, he's a fucking coward, and I've got no health. Ah! I can't do that kick when I've got no health. Where's the filthy kebab meat when you need it? Oh, I do like that. Bowling. Bowling with blokes against other blokes. That sounded weird. Thrasher. Does anyone in this city have a real name? Oh, no, Jake did, but I killed him. Ah, he killed his mate and himself. Dumbass. Oh, fuck. He's got knives, hasn't he? I am still really impressed, you know. I haven't seen too much slowdown yet, but the sprite size is huge. It's not a cold day in here. Yeah, you get down, bitch. Right, down to the subway. Am I going to fit fucking change in those pockets? I've barely got enough room for my junk. Right, sweet. You got your cool little map up the top. Look at my man. Why is my chest so huge? It enters the room before I do. That's a really cool effect. I think that might be tinging on the slowdown. I don't know what that was. But I want it. Just goes. Oh, choppy motherfuckers. Katanarama. Oh, bastard. Is that it? Does that mean it's gone? Take yours though. Oh, that was a throwing knife. What's the difference? Oh, this would have been epic 2-player. I think that's probably why they did it. If it suffered from slowdown, then the 2-player it practically would have ground to a hole, wouldn't it? Alright, fuck it. No, I just want to fucking throw my knife at you. Oh, it's a stabby knife. I get confused. So flippant with its violence. No blood, just, you know, boom, gone. Life upstairs. Right. Clearly he's based on Andre the Giant, isn't he? Or maybe not. That's just the way I'm calling it. I guess you could argue, for a Capcom game from back then, based on the other games they did at this time period, this is a lot easier and more forgiving than other stuff like, you know, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. He says, I'm about to get fucking destroyed. Look at that, casual. Wouldn't the smell of diesel be horrific with all these smashed windows? And when you've got that little thing where you can just slowly edge forward like Double Dragon. That did take my health down. What the fuck? It's so fucking Jackie Chan movie. Listen to it. Cool. Oh, I can. Thanks. Oh, look. It's not very safe, is it? He says, while blokes are attacking him on a fucking metro. I do really like that. I don't know if it was the first game to do that. I'm pretty sure Double Dragon let you do that, but I do like the fucking bowling, you know, bad guys against other bad guys. Was that a sauerkraut? Ooh, how European. Considering they're all thuggish bastards, you know, at least they took the time to go to gym school. Oh, I saw you. That gut punch is fucking awesome beans. Oh, good range. Oh shit. At least its final move, you know, would do something when it depletes itself, I should say. But it just leaves your hand as a projectile. Andor. Really? Well, I guess that meant you didn't get sued, but come on. That parallax is fucking lovely. Oh, fuck off, Andor. Andor, I don't hit you, I kill you. See what I did there? Thanks, mysterious floating hand. That was cool, you just sat there. I never really noticed that before, that if you're quick to the, you know, the punch, no pun intended, then you can kick the shit out of them while they're still stunned. Yeah, don't creep up on me, you bastard. By the way, nice wardrobe. Hey! How simple it was for us to be satisfied back then. 2 buttons. No. Yeah, I'm playing up my Wii U, by the way. I thought I pressed the shoulder. I didn't know the right shoulder went to that. That's what happens when you touch the screen. Oh, satisfying. Oh, very satisfying. Twatty twatty motherfuckers. I hope your dental's got deductible. I hope you've got dental. Actually, no, I don't. You're scum. Give me back my bird. And don't take pictures of her without a shirt on, because that's really going to fucking piss me off. See, if I was the other bloke, right, and this really happened, I'd be like, sorry mate, she's your bird, and this is a whole city full of fucking criminals. You're on your own. I'm going to stay in and watch cartoons. Andor came back from the dead. We're going to stop? Is that the end of my 1 day pass? Okay. Sweet. Now, this is what they nicked. Well, they didn't nick it because it's the same company, but obviously in Street Fighter you get to beat the shit out of cars. And wasn't that started in here? If my memory serves me correct. It's been a while. Ah, the oldies are still the best. No, you don't. Hey, you guys, are you two related? I'm just saying, there's a very strong resemblance. What, only one's fucking stab? That works. Oh, we're on the tracks. Got my back to the wall. Pinch that move from Renegade. Slash. Well, if you keep that fucking water dropping in the background, it's probably going to make me want to. Oh, it's wrestle time. Right, I'm just going to track this bloke, then we'll call it quits. Oh, what's his name? Katana. He's in Alpha, isn't he? Street Fighter Alpha or Street Fighter Zero, whatever. Man of many swords. And he wants them back. Fuck it. Find his keepers, you prick. Should use my invulnerability then. Why is he fucking... He's lost no health. Fuck the swords. Oh, I was trying to see if I could grab him then. We're doing this fucking hand-to-hand old school style. Fuck off. 2 lives. Denied. Fuck. Got to be quicker when he's stunned. Like this. Oh, he's not stunned. What the fuck? That really annoys me when it does that instead of... I can't get out of the way of that. And why isn't he losing any health? What the fuck? That was my phone. Ah, bollocks. Rusty as fuck. Yeah, deal with that, bitch. I'm going to call it quits there. Final fight, you know? It's a limited conversion. I can understand why, but it's still a bloody classic. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.